This is my Canon C80, and these are the two Tenba bags that I use for this camera's setups. The CineLux 16 backpack and the Solstice backpack 24 liter. Most of the time this camera stays somewhat compact and not what I would call super rigged out. Shooting configurations include just having the tilted cage on for handheld work. Sometimes I'll add a top handle, sometimes I'll have a side grip, and sometimes I'll have both a top handle and a side grip. I'll have a setup with a monitor, or in this case, I have a recorder. And lastly, I use this camera on a gimbal for smooth shots. I rarely use the C80 on sticks or any other sort of shoulder rig, as my Canon C400 is my go-to for that kind of shooting style. While both cameras are almost identical in shooting capabilities and in their modes, if I want to get 6K 60 out of the C80, shooting with an Atomos Ninja recorder makes that a possibility. So you'll see that in my kit. Anyways, let's talk about the bags. First, we have the CineLux 16 backpack. The key feature to this pack is the doctor style opening and the large modular interior. I can have my camera set up with a top handle and a monitor attached with the cables connected, ready to go. All I have to do is take it out, turn on the camera, and turn on my recorder, and I can start shooting. I usually carry 1 or 2 lenses in the bag along with my accessories like my batteries, media, mics, and rain covers. When shooting and setup time is my priority, there's no question about it. This is the bag that I gear up with. Best of all, it's a small backpack, so it's super easy to commute with. This camera configuration usually stays this way in this particular pack unless I want to add maybe the side grip after I take the camera out or have a small audio receiver on the cold shoe. I can easily wear this pack on my back or hold it in a briefcase style. With its rugged build quality, I have no issues placing this anywhere. But if you don't want your straps on the floor like I do here, there is a cover built in for that very reason. If my needs require me to use my gimbal, or if I need to bring my laptop with me as well as my camera gear, then I reach for my Tenba Solstice 24 liter backpack. My favorite part about using this bag is that while it's snug, my C80 fits on the top load compartment with a lens attached. So while it's not as rigged out with the top handle or the monitor, it's still ready to shoot at a moment's notice. And look at this bag. It looks pretty slim, but it can fit this tall body without making the bag feel or look weird on my back. I store my lenses and accessories in the main compartment, and it has space for up to a 16-inch laptop, as well as a couple side pockets where I put my DJI RS4 Pro. It's a mini content creation kit in a sleek pack. I can pack my top handle and my monitor and still use configurations from earlier, albeit at the cost of a little bit of setup time. One of my favorite parts about cinema cameras is their flexibility and customization. They can be tailored to your shooting style and workflow. For example, I primarily use RF autofocus glass, and so I don't really require a follow focus from manual lenses. Your setup might require that. Camera bags are no different. They need to mold and fit our unique needs, and these Tenba packs help me get my work done efficiently, and they protect my gear. I can finally say this year that Tenba has been protecting my professional gear for over 10 years. If you have any questions or you just want to say hi, let's chat in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time.